video is about the bike size and fitting of Julien Alaphilippe. Hello everybody, I am Mika from DMCX.com, and this video is talking only about the bike size and fitting. There is no footage of the rider on his bike, no bike on the rider, or there is no visual of the bike. There is only one sketch of the bike. So I hope this is what you came for. I don't want anybody to be disappointed. Right, so you actually can follow along by going to my homepage, DMCX.com, and you just go check for Julien Alaphilippe bike. Julien is racing on the Specialized S-Works Tarmac SL7. That's basically the same bike as last year. So he won 2 times world champion title with this bike actually. He's amazing, right? He's a lightweight, explosive type of climber. He's not a pure climber, but he is very explosive, and this is how he did win both his world champion titles. Julien Alaphilippe is 1.73 m tall, and he weighed 60, I just want to make sure I give the right figure. He is 62 kilograms for 1.73 m, and he races on the size 52 centimeters frame. His saddle is set at 710 millimeters, based from the top of the saddle to the center of the bottom bracket, or BB in short. And the saddle is the front of the saddle to the handlebar grip is 530 millimeters. And the difference between the top of the saddle and the top of the handlebar is 93.7 millimeters, 94 millimeters. The stem length is 100 millimeters, and Julien is using a 400 millimeters width handlebar. Right, I think I forgot the crank. The crank length is 172.5 millimeters. Julien Alaphilippe used a 0 mm setback seat post, and the saddle is set forward to the maximum allowed by UCI. That's 50 millimeters, or he's actually at 51 millimeters, but that's he's at the maximum possible forward. I think I gave all the information about the fitting. Maybe I should mention that Julien Alaphilippe used his brake levers set inward of the. If you look at the front, when you look Julien Alaphilippe when he win a race, the picture, if you have a footage or a picture of him looking straight at the front, you can see the brake levers are set inward, and there is a kind of trend with this. A lot of riders, more and more riders, are using this setup, and there are many reasons. Some are saying it's because it's more aero, because the hands are inwards, they are not wider than the rider width. There is also the reason that when they are in a peloton, in a bunch, it doesn't catch the next the guy next to him. It doesn't catch with the handlebars. The handlebars don't catch each other basically, so it avoids those things. And Julien Alaphilippe reason is when he sprint with the hands in the hoods, he gets a better grip. So you pick up whichever you like. That's the 3 reasons you get from the riders when you ask about why they set the brake levers inwards. Actually, Julien used Supacaz handlebar tape, and he used double. He does the roll twice. I mean, the mechanic does roll twice, so it's also maybe more comfortable, and also he probably prefers that diameter of grip. That's also an interesting setup. I think I mentioned everything about the sizing. I try to go through everything. So basically the bike is the same as last year, so it's a size 52, it's exactly the same frame, it's only the color is different. It's a white color frame with the rainbow colors to celebrate the world title. The 2 times world champion on the same frame. Specialized is very happy with this, I guess. And then the group set is also different than last year. It's now at last, it is a 12-speed group set. It's a Shimano Dura-Ace Di2. It is electric gear shifting and hydraulic disc brake. That's the 12-speed. So basically, this year all the Proton will be on 12-speed for the Shimano Proton racers. The wheels are for the team. The team is using clincher most of the time. So they are on clinchers. That's a specialized turbo cotton with 26 millimeters diameter of tire, the width of the tire, and inner tubes are latex. How do you pronounce latex in English? Latex or latex? Leave me a comment. I will improve my level. Thank you. Julien is using, actually I should mention the saddle. The saddle he's using is a specialized Romin Evo with carbon rails, and the saddle is set forward, I said, right? I think I mentioned this one. I think I mentioned everything. Maybe I should mention that all the riders racing, the pro riders racing on the Specialized road bikes are set at the beginning of the season. They are set by Retool Fitting. It is a fitting department of Specialized. And what they are doing is they are decreasing the difference between the saddle height and the handlebar height. Basically, they are raising the handlebar height. And doing this is putting the riders in a more comfortable, there is less stretch on the back of the rider, and because they realize like by stretching the lanes between the saddle and the handlebar, the rider is still super aero, but he's not getting tired as bending too much on his bike. So that's a trend I notice on some riders being fitted by Retool. So it is very smart because they realize you don't need to be the front much lower than the back, because in the aero position the drag is actually bigger than if you are horizontal on the bike. Thank you for watching. I hope you find the information you were looking for, and I also hope to catch you on the next video.